Hello everyone, this is Shrike playing more Commander Quest, and I want to do a Forge deck. I'm looking at Forging Secrets. Forge effects no longer consume steel to be used. So things like Defensive Metallurgy, normally it's pay 2 mana, grant 1 protection to ally units within a wide range. Or if you spend an additional 10 steel, you get 2 protection instead of 1. But with the Book of Forging Secrets, that now extra 10 steel cost doesn't exist. You could just pay 2 mana to get 2 protection on all of your units, on your commander. It's quite good. And I'm going to take the Feather Fan, and we're just going to try and boost up our units whenever we got a little bit of extra mana. Just make them go faster. Let's see how that works. Now, there are not that many Forge cards, to be honest. Obviously, Defensive Metallurgy is great, and we already have one in our deck. We probably don't need 2. But Steelbringer, we can forge to gain 6 attack damage and become a ranged unit. And it ignores defense. So it's like really good. We could also take Strategic Resource and then have a 0 mana draw 2 cards right from the beginning. If we enhance it, it'll become 0 mana draw 3 cards, which would be quite good. We could also just grab another Defense Metallurgy or Aggressive Metallurgy, but I think Strategic Resource will help get us through the deck to where we want to be and draw our cool Forge cards instead. Change 1 card, obtain 3 mana of food. Let's get a rare relic. Let's spend our HP to get a relic that increases our HP. Well, if we do at least, 8 fights, it'll pay for itself and then start profiting, but I'm not. Oh, there's double Wacky Labs here. Okay, well, decision has been made for me. Multiple danger battles, or well, yeah, I want these events too, probably. Do you think all this? There's a lot of events actually. We probably don't need to. And there's an enhancement here. That's what I want, is the enhancement. So we probably don't have anything to buy at this shop because we won't have money for it, but I want to be able to enhance a card pretty early here. Because if we're going to be playing it a lot, may as well make it as cheap as possible. So here we go. Normally it would cost me 10 steel. Obviously we have 0 steel. Now it's free. Which I drew a companion sheep. Not, the most exciting card ever. This is pretty good though. We do start with Rain of Arrows, and well, this is about the only time it's going to be useful. Is in chapter 1. Probably. It can be useful for some of the archers later on. See, if this was 1 mana, I could play it and Defensive Metallurgy. So I want to enhance either of the 2. Would be great, but for now that'll do. So they can just one-shot these guys, and okay, only 1 of them died. Ooh, I can do this, and Shield Breakers. Pretty good turn. They're going to spawn units down here next. I've already got Shield Breakers ready to go. In fact, I could Feather Fan, should I want to. But I think what I'm going to do is this. I want to play the Miner. You know what's Feather Fan? Let's try and go fast. In this case, it's not really super necessary, but it does let us win this turn instead of next turn. Mental Onslaught. What's our chapter 1 boss? Okay, it's the one where we are defending. So it's not as important. Plus, we have Rain of Arrows. But we do have multiple tactics cards to buff up its damage, so it's really good actually. It'll definitely pay for itself, I think. Now these events I'm hoping to get the letter to deliver, then I don't have to worry about it. We'll deliver it in chapter 2, unlock the hidden chapter boss, and we'll be good to go. Then we don't have to go to very specific paths to get 3 scraps of the letter and combine them and all this nonsense. Oh look, Mental Onslaught. Kills them all. Get to draw 2 cards as well. And okay. In this case, I'm hoping that they'll reach and be able to shoot. Oh, they will for sure, because they don't spawn any other things. So, one more turn for the horde to come, which means I could not do enough damage to kill him this turn. So, okay. Just play our stuff out then. We won't have a great next turn. But, well, we might. It depends on the draw. Never mind. Godly draw. And now watch. Boom, everything gets 2 protection. That means they're all doing 6 damage to the enemy commander. Really adds up, huh? Not very fast, but... Nice. Very nice. Guild support. That would be one way to get steel going. And then slowly phase out the miners. But we also need to enhance. And getting steel generation is not that important for us because of Book of Forging Secrets. So that a recommendation might be a better choice for us in our case. Last words would only cost 10, but we don't have any last will stuff. So I'm just going to reroll and see what we get. Tribal merchant. We could definitely make use of. I would have to enhance it. It'll probably be worthwhile. It's a good card, so hard to say no to. I want to enhance Steelbringer, or actually Defensive Metallurgy is probably the correct choice. Whenever I draw that, I should really be playing it because it's extends the life of every other unit that's within that range. So, oh, we got a bunch of gold. That's cool. Right before shop. That's really cool. Oh, I can't get a flame immunity. That's unfortunate. Mineral bank probably won't matter in this run. Let's be honest. Don't think I care about any of these. I'm just gonna delete a miner and turtle soup doesn't matter that much to us right now. Got defensive metallurgy, so do I want the brewery patrolman? It is pretty good value. It's free placement, which we don't really have much of. It does start putting us into... I mean, just the Comet Wine is really, really good, especially when we can negate the drunk with protection. You'll still be drunk, but you survive, so the extra 50% damage of drunk doesn't really matter. Four damage to everything. It's just barely short, but it does work pretty well still. Just do that and this. And it's not an exciting turn, but it's an effective turn. Well, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm just gonna give. Wait, let me do it this way. Boom. Then 2 protection to all of them. And now think about it. These represent 27 damage times 3 because of protection. That's a lot of damage. And now I can give them even more like this. So now each one of these is 33 damage. He's only got 68 health. Spoilers. That's a lot more health. A lot more damage than he has health. So as long as they can get their shots off, which there's no reason why they wouldn't, we win. Very, very strong combo. Don't want any of those right now. I'm just gonna greedily re-roll. Mining contract's interesting, but we also don't need it, so guess I'm just gonna skip and we'll save some re-rolls for the chapter boss rewards, or maybe the danger battle. Crude pommel. Or draw extra. Ooh. Make our melee units suck less. Try to think. I mean, if we get Smith's family tree, that would be pretty good. Although not that exciting because it's not like a lot of units or anything. Ancestral slab. It's just always going to be useful. I mean, both will always be useful to some degree. I think I'd rather the card draw because I want to be able to get through my deck to my key cards much faster. Although the plus melee damage would have been quite useful here. Oh, this is really terrible, actually. I'm going to have to use our food. Do this. Actually, I can draw. Well, it's the same either way. Okay. My plan is this miner is going to stop these guys from charging through us because they'll have more than 5 HP. And I may as well have some extra damage there. Okay, we're good. We survive at least for now. And here, I just do this. Steelbringers, which can just obliterate anything that's shielded. And then I use our rain of arrows to take out the archers. Pretty good. Hard to say no to that. Yeah. No struggle there whatsoever. Yeah, the next question is, how do I stop these guys from charging through everything? I've got defensive metallurgy, which would work. The problem is, I don't know if... No, okay, they're not gonna... So I'm gonna do it this way. And that should work. Nice. Protection stops the charge. They get the extra damage. These things have 2 health, so mental onslaught works perfectly. And then I do this. We're good to go. And then we're gonna do just insane amounts of damage to them and win. Wow, that went extremely smoothly. Compound interest calculator. Let me check the map. I mean, we're not spending our money for a while, but I think I want something that's just actually more impactful. For how do we change the boost speed? No, thank you. Hey, 40 health. Okay, sure, I guess. I don't think I want any of these. Goblin Horde? It doesn't actually do anything for us, right? Right? I don't think so. Okay. I'm not going to bother with the tavern guy. Now we get to do some fun stuff, though. So, Steelbringer. +1 damage, +2 move speed. Well, none of these are great, to be honest. It's plus damage, I suppose. Reduce health. I mean, he can be 1 health. That's fine. We have protection, and things don't tend to attack speed by 2. That's pretty damn good. Reduce health to 1. That's also fine. All right, not bad. I was hoping to make it a little cheaper, but I'm going to enhance it now, and that'll make it cheaper. So now it's a 1-mana beast. It's going to attack so fast, do so much damage. We can always transform it. And we get highly likely to be able to give it defense via protection like that. So now, it's a 10-1. Yeah, that checks out. 4 + 6 is 10. I don't know if these survive if I give it 2 protection. I think you need 3 protection to make it survive. They're not really close enough to my commander to include... Am I? I guess I am. Yeah, okay, that works. That's a good safety net. Now these can just really wreck these guys, and they'll survive catapults, which are going to happen very soon here. Let me draw. Would have been better next turn. But oh well. I'm just going to play out, get lots of steel. And I will probably just save our Mana Stone for next turn. Oh, these guys got Kinda wrecked. Well, suddenly, we're in a pretty bad spot. Let's draw 2 cards, shall we? Well, okay, that helps quite a bit, actually. So I can then play this. And I can shoot these. And the question is, can I manage to kill that stuff? Yes. Oh, he can actually reach over there? Wow. Okay, we're not out of the woodwork yet, but pretty much better than we were. I think I can do this way. Because these will be really good down here too. See, those breakers are shielded and have a lot of health. Well, you can fight through that. That's really good. Hard to say no to. Question is, do I want to protection these guys or these? I think just these guys. Wait for them to get together. Yeah. Very nice. And they're going to catapult now. Probably this. Yep. That's what protection's for. Let's draw 2. Oh, hey. Not bad. Then I can do this, and even this. Huzzah! And we got 5 turns to go. Okay, this is taking a little while. Just a wee bit of arrows. Arrows being useful. This is the best time for it. Chapter 1. I'm gonna give those all protection and then just yeah, it's fine. We're not going to win by killing the enemy commander. So that's why I didn't value putting protection on those. Okay, he can deal with this pretty well. And we're actually fine up top, so I may as well focus on the bottom lane. Dude, they chunked through that siege tower. Almost took care of it. Our bottom lane just got destroyed. That's theirs. Well, slightly unfortunate. Only slightly. Alright, get protection, guys. Why not? Blah, blah. Blah, blah. Okay, we are kind of losing on both fronts, but we're about to win the overall war, so that's all that matters. That's all that matters. I could have drew, but it's fine. We're gonna win next turn. What is he doing? This miner's just dancing over there. They're dancing. All right, well, there you go. Just in time. Golden axe. Get a lot of money. The others aren't really so useful to us. Could re-roll, which I am gonna do. Incandescent furnace. But our forge effects are already free. So what else am I gonna use our steel on is the question. I guess shield breaker will become cheaper. Could do art of war. Which doesn't do anything for us right now. There's a lot of good supply cards, but... Alright, we'll do Incandescent Furnace, and then we will just be running extremely slim. Okay, Let Loose, if we enhance that with Incandescent Furnace. You can have 0 mana. No, I'm going to get a Relic. I'm going to greed. Ooh, Dark Torch. We don't really need the miners anymore, so goodbye. Okay, next goal, enhance catapult. Then we can have 0 mana Let Looses. Oh, there's no campfires until way over here, huh? Okay. We'll do this, Wacky Lab, Danger Battle, Relic, Shop, Enhancement. Probably Danger Battle, there we go. and we do get to deliver the letter as well, which means that'll give us a legendary relic. Well, pickpocket's gonna steal some money from us. Ooh, yeah, it's not enhanced, so it's not nearly as good right now. I'm gonna wait. Actually, I can play this now, but yeah, these will be better on the top. They can shoot the ambush cav and just one-shot them. Now we need to take care of these archers down here. We draw. Well, that deals with those archers. And now we get to be extremely greedy up here. Do this. And then use our 1 mana stone. And now we've got 12 attack Steelbringers with 2 protection, as well as 7 attack Brewery Patrolmen with 2 protection. The 2 damage is not going to make a difference, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to do this, and increase everyone's attack move speed, because I can. Blah, 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 blah. And we win. Wow, that went exceedingly well. Cal job attachment doesn't matter for us. Bill collector doesn't matter. Insight's okay, but I'm not going to bother. No particular need that I can think of, at least. Obtain a random supply card. Well, okay. Full teeth, better future, tempting offer. All actually are fine. We probably have enough card draw as it is. I think tempting offer is probably the way to go. Although I don't know when we're going to get to enhance it. Well, that was a pretty good turn. The question is, can I include myself in this and get all 4? Yeah. Beautiful. Again, they're going to eat these shielded guys for breakfast because they ignore defense and can do enough damage. I wish I had more tactics cards. I mean, Comet Wine is tactics. It does work that way. I think I'm going to do it this way. They're so close to dead. So close. Oh, that didn't quite work how I wanted it to. Oh well, I took some HP. I was hoping to capture this and then it would shoot and finish them off, but... Okay, game, fine. I see the error of my ways. I was greedy. I got punished. I'm sorry. Good lord. Savage. Actually, just savage. All right, good enough. Now we're back here again, huh? I don't want to heal him for 30, so... We're just gonna do this, and... probably, again, try and include myself. I at least avoided some damage because of the protection. But... until we enhance the catapult, it's really hard to justify playing it. But here, it's pretty good. Although, this is probably better, actually. Because we captured this as well. Could soften these guys up. Yeah, it's not going to do anything on the top row, so... and then I have to deal with this top row next turn immediately, if at all possible. Okay, this is fine. I've got protection. We're good. We can have more protection, too, now. Let's draw. And the question is, it's not the greatest. I don't really want to wait just in case, but oh wait, I don't think I got myself in. Nope, I didn't. I screwed up again. Some more damage I didn't need to take. Wow, this is going exceedingly slowly. Draw 2. Well, screw it. That's the kind of behavior I want to see. This tempting offer continues to tempt me, but... Come on, just shoot him, please. Thank you. We are getting HP at the end of our combat, so... Strategic resource is pretty good. It's just card draw. Okay, event, what are we going to get? Obtain a legendary card, epic. What do I want is the question. What is the card I'm actually looking for? I mean, gyrocopter, mainly because it doesn't consume steel, would be fine. Still not as good as catapult, for that matter, but... Hey, look, gyrocopter. The problem is I'm going to have to... I need to enhance it. I need to enhance it. I don't think we can make Steelbringer much better, so... We gotta get more catapults. And then enhance it. Being at the bottom's actually not the worst, but I'm gonna just give it 1 health. If it dies, it dies. Whatever. Legendary relic. Every food activates twice. Well, that's not very good for our current food. That is not great. Okay, we need to survive this danger battle, and then we can enhance our catapults. That'll give us a ton of safety. 4 damage to everything. I need to enhance this too. Let me just draw. Ooh, tempting offer. Don't mind if I do. What's the range on this? Okay. I'm just going to do Steelbringers in the bottom lane. This top lane's going to be a bit of a problem. Can I do this? I get all 6? No. Or all 5, actually. So no, that's correct. And I'm not going to bother mental onslaughting. I'll save our mana stone for next turn. I'm glad they picked those ones and not our Steelbringer. Okay, this works out pretty well. Kind of. Maybe I should have saved the steel for next turn when they're going to play a bunch of tougher cards, but... Ooh. Well, well, well. Let me draw just in case. Doesn't really matter. Some protection. That's a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Okay, we got a barricade. Gyrocopter is interesting. Let me draw first. Because I could also... Oh, wait. Here we go. That kills all of those. He ignores its shielded effect. I just need something to sit in front of him to protect. I think Flambe actually could just end up killing the boss eventually. He'll be there for 3 turns. He'll be burning for 3 turns straight. 8 damage to... Oh, okay. These guys live slightly, but whatever. Can I just finish this guy off, potentially? Maybe if I recruit that, I can. I am in danger of getting potentially hit by battering ram to my face, but yeah, he's going to burn to death. I got protection as well, so I can survive slightly. Just got to wait for him to burn for 4 ticks, so... Gyrocopter can survive 3 hits of this. Seems good. I will probably just give myself protection. Just do it this way. Yeah. Super duper safe. Then he burns to death. Good use of food. Let me get some more food. Double enhancement on nothing important, but whatever. Blade magic circle. Okay. I like it. For a danger battle, that went pretty well. Builder's hammer? Sure, that's good. I did just get a base card, so. Now, what do I want here? Do I want to buy any of these? Military arts? I mean, it is tempting because I could then enhance that. No, it's just. I'm not gonna have like any steel generation, but I also don't need any steel generation. Okay, let's enhance the catapult. Now these will be free. They'll let loose, I will be at least. So now we can do this danger battle and probably crush it. This one can be dangerous. Protection's pretty good here though. Didn't draw the best to start with, but I guess I'm giving myself protection. And because I don't have anything else. He's gonna throw beer at us and remove our protection, but it's better than losing the health. And we did set up Blade Magic Circle, so that's something at the very least. Get to draw. Doesn't really help. I get to draw some more. Okay, Gyrocopter definitely is pretty good here. Well, at least survives and stops the charge. But, I won't exactly call it good, but okay, I need to definitely play as many units as I can, though. I don't know if that's going to be enough to stop these. If I need to play more down here, or if I can afford to play another one up here. I think I have to spread it out a bit. Oh, almost. So close. Oh, yes, he didn't hit me. There is... Well, this is pretty good. Because I can kill this for free. Again, let's kill these ones. Because I don't have anything in this lane. And I'm not going to bother to draw. And now I've got... You know? 40 damage that I could just throw around every single turn for free. Which is, you know, kind of bonkers, kind of good. It is slightly good. The Gyrocopter actually normally costs steel to shoot, but now just gets to shoot for free, which is great. I can just do this and even this. Oh yeah, it'll also enhance our mental onslaught if I play that first, but for now I'm gonna do this. Just keep us a little bit safe. Maybe I could have done protection on the Steelbringers, but because they're gonna get their beer hurled at them, aren't they? No? Ah, nice. Never punished. Let's draw. Not really what I wanted. Well, I could get anything if I drew now, but guess we just get to do 40 damage to him. More protection. I'm gonna give it to these guys because they can probably finish the fight. If I had played the brewery guides first, they also could have got protection, but it doesn't matter. It's way more than enough damage either way. Sure, additional reward choices maybe. Steel Digger, we don't actually need. We don't need it. He's kind of crazy. Watch would only cost 10 steel. Also, we don't have a great way to like buff its attack or anything. I did do a like pure Hawacha deck at one point, and it was awesome. You put the wacky lab, put them in the wacky lab enough times, and they can be quite good. Okay, we need to enhance. Enhancing these is pretty good. Card draw is also good. Blade magic. I mean, everything here really does benefit. I think I'm gonna do the gyrocopter. If this is gonna be in our deck, it may as well be doing double damage. But actually, mental onslaught will get more value because of the catapults. So we'll do mental onslaught first. And it's gonna be really useful in this particular fight. Well, I didn't draw the greatest in the world here, but maybe next turn will be. If I could get catapults now, that would be nice. Oh yeah, look at that. Because then I can kill these. Kill these. Then the question is, I can delay up here. That's probably fine. But I want to play the gyro bomber or just give these protection. 5 damage. This thing shoots extremely slowly. It only has 1 attack speed. I think it's better to do this. It'll be way more DPS overall. And the longer these live, the better, but rip, still wasn't enough. Don't worry, we got catapults. Except for when things become invulnerable. Oh, thankfully, he only did it back here. Oh, hey. 9 damage to everything. That's pretty cool. Kill. Kill. I should have done this first. Oh, well. I'm just going to do this for the extra procs just because I can. These catapults have a real possibility of becoming insane. They're already pretty insane because in Mental Onslaught now gets to do 15 damage to everything. Killing all of those small spiders instantly. Actually insane. I'm gonna do this. I'm probably gonna do it this way. Getting protection on my commander is a good idea in general. These things full heal, but I think they'll die to the archers, which they did. Now we're just crushing it. The level of, or the amount of screen weights we have right now are just really strong. I mean, this is pretty good. It's hard to say no to that. I'm gonna probably just give them protection. And let loose, just wipe out the top entirely so I just don't have to worry about it. Can soften these guys up for these to finish off. What's in my deck? Oh, I definitely want those next turn, so we're gonna not draw here. If I drew them on that turn, I wouldn't be able to afford them, but if I get them this turn, aha! Just kill everything with Mental Onslaught. Give these as more protection, I think, is just what I do. Everything's dead, more or less. Everything will soon be dead. Boom. And that is ridiculous. I'm just going to draw now. Oh, it's not going to matter, right? We just win. Relic. Bronze Hand is pretty good. Additional mana would also be good, although I don't necessarily want to give up Rest Science. Yeah, I mean, Bronze Hand is like buffing like almost everything, so another Mental Onslaught, it would be great, actually. And it's another card that's not enhanced, though. I'm gonna take the heal, just in case. Things can go south pretty quickly in Chapter 3. Wacky Lab and enhancement. That's great. Danger battle. Shop. I mean, this is all just fantastic. Can't complain about any of this. Other than the fact that I'm going to have to do 3 regular battles here. Which are usually higher risk than the reward I get out of them. Well, it looks like we're just going to do a setup turn here. No point in doing 3 damage to these. I'll just wait a second. 'Cause if everything blows up, that'd be cool, but doesn't look like it's going to happen, so... Well, I guess it's better if I get protection first and then things blow up, but... Yeah, no. This is not good. I didn't really draw anything to fight these. Yeah. That's not great for us. Maybe I should have used our food. I guess I still can. I can do this. So it's got 22 health. Buff them this way and then buff them. I'd really want to have protection on my face, but I think I put it on these guys. In the off, if it explodes, we take 20 damage to the face, but at least we won't lose all of our units. And plus, I would have just got lost there anyways. I do it this way. And then kill all these with catapults. Okay, we're saved. Could spend 10 HP to get more catapults. There's really not much point. There's no way for me to get more mana by drawing, so I'm just gonna wait. They are burning through this. Surprised they have not exploded. 8 damage to everything does kill all of those. It's good enough for me. Give these guys more protection. Actually, it might be time to give it to my commander, but... Oh yeah, I forgot. I should probably do this first. Alright, not bad. And plonk away at him. And actually, he's in range of, well, a lot of stuff. There we go. We did take some damage, which is unfortunate, but hey, you know. Strategist, I mean, that's cool. Steel Ballista would only cost 20 steel. But we also don't have any shield generation going right now. I kind of need to delete the shield breaker, actually. Huh. Didn't think about that. Yeah, we'll take the strategist. Let's just cycle through a deck faster. 2 more regular battles. Well, I mean, 6 damage to everything, and then this will become 2 damage to everything. It's not enough, but still, catapults are in fact enough. What about these guys? It's not quite enough to kill them. I don't know why I'm drawing now. That was a mistake. Because now I won't have that. They don't heal at the end, right? No. So I guess I'll just soften them up. Why not? I would have liked this next turn. Whoops. Mistakes were made. Okay, well, this is pretty cool. They well, that's unfortunate. Uh-oh. Can these archers kill them in time? I think so. Yeah, there's no reason why we wouldn't. It's still not great. They keep getting more and more HP, which is a wee bit of a problem. It is a wee bit of a problem. I mean, I'm going to soften them all up. Do this. And hopefully this. Now the question is, what do I want to do to stall this out some more? Gyrocopter has a lot of HP. I get more overall DPS doing this. I don't know if this is... We might still take some damage here. It's gonna be close. One hit. Exactly one hit. Pretty close. But now the rest of this is very easy. We're just gonna play out stuff that's in our hand right now. Well, don't really need the mental onslaught. I will give these things protection. Ooh. I think I'd rather give it over here. And then we can just take our free 40 damage and be on our way. What's next in my deck? Okay, those are fine. Now I can just do this. And this. Maybe even this. Wow. Fancy that. Next thing's a draw. It's not a great next. Well, it's alright. Especially it's alright when we just win before the next turn even happens. Scrap Iron Forge. We do have a decent amount of mana stone generation. And if I play it, it'll give us max HP and current HP. So it's got multiple uses. Well, my hand is full of card draw, so... Oh, I'm gonna do Blade Magic Circle and then draw. Nothing is gonna threaten us immediately on turn 1. Could have done Tribal Merchant and then did this. Oh well, whatever. And they're all dead. Oh, this is not the best. But it's not the worst. They'll do a pretty good job at killing this. Okay, not quite as good as I was hoping. Oh, covering forward. Oh, there's so many things I want to do. Okay, we're gonna do it this way. Soften these guys up. Give ourselves protection as well as our units. And that'll do for now. Oh yes, they're shooting backwards. Nice. I didn't actually take any health damage yet. And I can do this. Save me. Just gonna draw. And draw. We got so much just actual regular card draw in this deck, which is not something that usually happens. Jog Bomber will actually be pretty good against these. At least dealing with the little dudes. That's good enough. They also cause things to spawn, but we're not really making any progress is the problem. I'll damage everything, and then I wish this was enhanced, man. I wish. I have another gyro bomber, maybe. It's so expansive. It's my deck. It's actually like reasonably difficult to decide on what to do a lot of the time. Decided not to do the mental onslaught, so I'm just gonna play those out and draw just to see what we get. Okay. I think these guys will do a pretty good job against these now that they're slightly lower health. Another gyro bomber. 2 gyro bombers are better than 1, you know? Maybe. Oh, my dude's died. Still not taking any health damage. Wow, that was a amazing arrow from them. I'm gonna do scrap iron forge. Blow these up. We got a slight problem down here, which we have to deal with. Somehow. Wish I had one more mana. But I think we can try this. I'm gonna do this just to get another proc off. Yeah, we're just not making any progress. We're making anti-progress here. I have to really delay up top. Methinks. Wish I had more mana too. I need more of everything. 18 damage to everything does the real question becomes where do I use my let looses? I think this is too good not to do. Although the protection also would have been great, but and then we kill these as best we can. The more of them I kill, the less HP the other ones have. I'm gonna do this just chuck them down. Oh, I'm taking health damage now slightly. No, don't kill. Oh my. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Ah, one of my traps died. We're in trouble. Why is this going so poorly? Okay. Well, how much HP do they have? So much HP. They have so much HP, dude. I think our mistake was jar bombers, to be honest. Trash. They're actually just trash. We are gonna take a lot of face damage here, I think. That's what I'm figuring out here. No, I thought they would shoot down here. They did not. I don't know why I thought that. Plus, they're deal 1 damage per second to nearby ally units, so it just kind of wrecks us. And will negate our protection, which is really bad. I don't have any great solutions to these guys. Unless I had got enough for shield breakers, but even then it's not really no better than Gyro Bomber, to be honest. Oh, God. This is terrible. Quickly! Save me! No, don't stop! They keep butchering our freaking units. Oh, this sucks so much. I just need, like, a damage here. This is a real freaking problem. And there's not enough tiles to work with. It's also a big problem. Hope they're not far enough away to not get hit by the orb. Looks like it, maybe. Soften them up a little tiny bit. I could swap this to be melee and gain 10 HP. That might be better. That might let them tank. Okay. Kind of, but we're losing everywhere else, so maybe not. Damn jar bombers are just not good enough. They're just not good enough. All right. Will give us at least some space to work with. I don't know what I'm going to do with the top lane. I think jar bomber just has to stall up there, maybe. This is so much HP, dude. I'm gonna do this. Hope for the best. Can do this. Yeah. Keep drawing, doing a little tiny bit of damage to everything. What did I play last? Oh, that's... yeah. Not gonna help right now. I'm just gonna do this. See what happens. I'm gonna do this. I know we lose 1 protection, but it's less HP to get hit once than it is. Okay. I think we'll be fine now, probably. That's just not enough damage to justify. If I play another one of these, I get double of them right because of the chef's thingamabob. Okay, I mean, that works slightly. I do have these guys, which is great. I definitely don't want to spend HP on that. Okay, this is really good. Because now I can actually justify doing this. It's a protection. I think this will work out. Oh, yeah. Protection plus faceless ones. Saving us. This is a real nail biter. Having to really think. Very carefully build my moves so I just don't insta-die. Okay, I'm going to do this. Give them all damage buffs. Then have more protection. Great. I'm just going to do this for the sake of a couple extra procs of damage. Oh, I can do this. More damage. Now we should be able to shred through everything on the bottom lane. Completely. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. It's good. It's good. We've figured it out. We've solved the problem. So 15 health. Yeah, not quite enough. Still not quite enough. Okay. This could work. Okay, that kills all of these, and then there's just a few here. Which I could... These guys will probably shoot them to death. In the event that they don't, I'll make sure my commander gets some protection. Okay. We've done it. We've solved the problem. Oh boy. Yeah, this can get out of hand very fast. The alternative would have been, I don't know, try to survive and just go for the kill with like catapults earlier, but pulling that trigger and then not instantly dying would be really tough to do. Pull teeth is pretty good when you can give yourself protection, but actually, yeah, maybe I do that. We're low health, but if we give ourselves protection, then pull teeth, we don't take any damage. I'm gonna experiment on here. More catapults? Well, making it way cheaper is all really good. Ignition's also really good. Oh my gosh. Would it? Only if the things survive. Maybe not. Let's just make it cheap. If it's 1 mana and volatile, that's fine. I'm gonna play it when I draw it. Should probably heal, huh? Probably, but I really want to enhance some cards. I mean, like Mental Onslaught would be great. I guess we've enhanced most things that are super important. So I will actually take the health. We do have a danger battle coming up, so having that breathing room is a good idea. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we might need it here. Formation's a very scary setup. Oof. What do I do here? I drew both my base cards. I think... Wait, Blade Magic Circle is really not going to help that much. Skybrain Forge help? No, I think this will be better overall. We have to be very careful. I need to not take damage immediately here, though. It's a problem. But I don't want my units to die either. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I healed. Okay, saved. Saved. 8 damage everything is pretty good. We can probably kill them with Blade Magic Circles. Tempting offer. I think I'm just going to give myself protection, probably. I wish these guys were closer. They're going to probably just shoot me, huh? Maybe I Gyro Bomber. No, I think the protection will be more useful. Oh, he still shot me. Okay, I'm going to give it to these guys. Okay, this is very, very dangerous. Okay, 12 damage to everything is pretty good. All the Germation cards are just... Oh, there's just infinite of them. Oh, this sucks. Stop. Okay. That's all I've got. That's all I can do. I don't even know if I want these guys to go faster. Okay, good. Because if we could ever get protection on them again, they could do a lot more, but... Okay, at least Let Loose is going to save her ass. Like, completely. It's not even close. I'm just going to play this stuff out. Do some more. Okay, even more got added to her deck. Great. Even more got added to her deck. I'm terrified. We need to win, like, real soon. I don't think Pulling Teeth is going to be helpful here. Okay, at least we managed to clear the field. Our card draws are going to be complete trash, but... yeah, I guess I just do this. And since this is free, 40 damage on him is pretty good. We will squeak this one out, barely. Yes, barely. I think I have to really kill these. Keep chunking them down. Yeah, it's fine. Arguably, I could have played the miner to make sure I had 10 steel for shield breakers if it comes to that, but I think we're just going to win in 2 turns here anyways. Oh my god, I can't draw anything, huh? Ooh, protection, that's pretty good. I need to do this so I can guarantee win next turn. And then... Frick, I wish they were closer to me. Oh, wait. There we go. Get all 5. Nice. I could spend to draw. Basically spending my protection to draw, but we're good. We win. Oh, shit. He has 47 HP, actually. We don't necessarily... Oh, wait. Yeah, we got 20... Yeah. 22 damage plus 4 damage is... Oof. Or, sorry, 42 damage plus 4. It's not quite enough. A Blade Magic Circle could do it for us. Okay. We did it. Ooh, okay. Draw 1 card effect each time Forge effect is activated. That's great. That's awesome. I don't think I want to add really any of these to my deck. Oh, thank you. This one's this is a bit of a struggle here. First trumpet would be nice. Another catapult. Another blade magic circle. Remove a card. I should probably just remove the shield breaker, huh? No, first trumpet is probably more value overall. And we're gonna buy some food, methinks. Because food is quite good for us with the chef's hat. Okay, what relic are we gonna get? Wow. Doubles the health of ally structures. It can have 2 HP, guys. 2. Wow. I'll take the spiked armor just because. All right, another danger battle. We got 61 HP. 62 HP. Well, this is not a good opening hand, huh? What random tactics cards are you going to give me? Okay. I mean, this becomes card draw, technically. Because, like, those don't really matter. So, alright, well, good luck, team. Would like to have things I could actually play on turn 1. Damn, this thing lived just barely. With a very dramatic music playing. Well, this is typically not the most scary of fights, to be honest, so I don't know. Let's make sure to kill this. Okay, if I give myself protection, it is really good. Because then I can pull teeth for more mana and card draw. Not that it really matters, but ooh, I can give more protection. I probably could have used some mana. It's a bit late now, whatever. Oh, he's gonna just barely live again, huh? Slightly annoying. 18 damage to everything. That's pretty good. I can't say no to that. I mean, I could, but I'd be kind of a fool. HPF 71. Okay. Give myself more protection and give them protection. I mean, these guys are going to do a crap load of damage to the enemy commander. Probably soften this guy up a little bit. And probably do this. I don't think anything's drunk right now. Oh, it is. So I don't want to do that. They're not going to shoot at him, huh? Oh, there we go. He's at half HP, or more or less pretty safe. This is a pretty good idea. I think we're gonna win before this guy can go through our 5 protection. Just gonna put that out here. Y'all. All right, not too bad. It's a lot easier than the other fight. Wow, money that I'm never going to get to spend. Cool. Military arts. Do I want that? There is an argument to be made for it, but because we're not going to get that many more enhancements. What are we going to put in the wacky lab? It's a good question. Let's put the gyro bomber and see what we get. Both are pretty good. All of these are pretty good. Granting ignition, because they do area damage. Getting twice as many of them. Let's give it ignition. Why not? It's pretty cool. 60 health, 50 health. Doesn't really make a difference. Well. Not the most exciting turn 1, that's for sure. That works, I suppose. No, the catapult. No, it's volatile too, so we're not going to get to use it at all. Oh, that is unlucky. I didn't think about that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I got protection, so I'm going to pull teeth. Draw some more. Yeah, that's cool and all, I guess. Make the gyro bomber better. Can sit in front and attack. Wow, I drew it again. 6 damage. I mean, I can kill the guy in high ground and hurt everything else. Yeah, it's fine. We're gonna need this protection to really tank some hits from this guy, probably. Although the gyro bomber does have pretty good pushback. Ooh, we're gonna do this. It'll be good in the long run. We'll probably just be Steelbringering, but you never know. Get the card draw like crazy. Protection would be pretty good on all this. But doing 12 damage, everything's also quite good. Hard to say no to. I think I'll just do more dudes, though. Oh, hey. I get to do both. I get to do both. Nice. Oh, look at that pushback on that guy. Kind of crazy. More protection. More card draw. I mean, these guys will die eventually to random damage from Blade Magic Circle. Let's enhance you. Dude, we have so much card draw. It's kind of ridiculous. I will get... yeah, I don't want him breaking our protection, so I'll just do that. It's fine. Wow. Yeah, when we actually get going, we get going. Military Arts Plus. I think Contract Plus... I think Contract Plus, there's some argument to be made for it just because of the base card. We've got the Builder's Hammer, but... Do I heal or enhance a card? We could rely on military arts to enhance our cards. I'm just going to take the heal. Chapter 3 bosses are quite a concern sometimes. Why do I always draw both in my opening hand? We're gonna draw first and see if we get extra mana. Okay. Doesn't actually help us because it's not enhanced. It's like, how much do I want to set up this turn versus how much do I want to deal extra damage? I could do this, and then probably Steelbringers. Oh, pull teeth. You know what? I'll take the 10 HP loss. That's pretty worthwhile. This is also pretty good. And we won't have to worry about that in the future. Let's just do that. These things have too much HP for the mental onslaught to actually kill them, but our range units, no problem whatsoever. But if we struggle this much against this boss, then we might have a bit of problem on the next Chapter 3 boss. Gyro Bomber. Me likey. Arguably, I should have done... some protection shenanigans, but I think they'll be too busy shooting enemy units. Yeah, we're good. Okay. My whole hand fills up like immediately. Okay, well, more of these is always a welcome sight. 18 damage to everything is pretty good. Another 15 damage to everything just kills it all. Now we could just smack him around a bit. I would have liked to be able to military arts the tribal merchant, but I don't want blade magic circle up. Oh, it's slightly unfortunate. At least the commander is burning and he's not playing anything this turn. Ooh, I'm gonna do. Okay, that was not really what I. Whatever, it's fine. Is he gonna play just some orcs and stuff? Yeah. Let's draw. 12 damage to everything would be pretty good, but let's draw some more, because I can. Most things are enhanced now, which is pretty cool. I killed almost everything. I may as well finish them off. Don't need to worry about it. Yeah, let's do this. Not the most powerful turn ever, but we did make some progress. You got this much card draw. It can be kind of difficult to figure out what exactly you should do. There's a lot of possibilities. Well, this is pretty good. And we get to keep drawing for like free constantly. In fact, I've got too much card draw, enough space in my hand, like ever. I guess I'm just gonna do this. Oh, hey, got some mana. Means I can play some more of these. Just drawing for the sake of drawing. Get some extra blade magic circle procs. I mean, like, you can just do 12 damage to everything. It's just like, wow, okay, that's cool. And give these guys 2 more protection. Let's just destroy those. Destroy, like, all of these guys. And draw 3 cards. 4, technically, because, Twin Horned Helmet. Let's make sure to put out torches. Just draw for the sake of drawing. And then we shoot him. Now we're going to be very reliant on the... Wow, he didn't die. Because my guys couldn't actually reach him. We're going to be kind of reliant on catapults for area damage. A lot in this fight. So we're going to need to draw them sooner rather than later. Is my concern. Well, there's no reason not to draw first. Okay, well, I can pull teeth. Costs me 10 HP, but that seems fair. And then I'm going to enhance. Blade magic circle. Do I want to play the gyro bomber, or do I just want to get Scrap Iron Forge up? Or do I just want to kill? I can't, actually. I think the safer play to do is this, and then play... Oh, hey. That's all right. Give them some fodder to basically copy. Because this guy's going to summon basically a bunch of miners now. Which is not very scary, generally speaking. And we've got our... We don't have our base card stuff set up. May as well just do this. It's not great. Not the greatest. Do 6 damage to everything, which does clear out a lot of it, just not everything. We really need those catapults. Well, all my units are going to die now with these archers. Okay. Okay, I mean, this works too. That's pretty good. I need space in my hand before I play the catapults. So I'm guaranteed playing this. So that's what I'll do. Ah, oh, crap. It's a forge effect, so I just drew immediately. I need that. Well, actually, this works on its own already. Then I play this. And then these are almost all dead anyways, but I guess I'll do this for funsies. Give me a little bit of time. We'll get there eventually. Won't be oh, wow, you just copied all my steel catapults. Cool. That is fine by me, to be honest. Military arts, the military arts, just for the future. We're not really being threatened by anything right now, so. Let's hit these top junk. Let's just draw for more procs. We need to start playing units, though, probably. Although I always need a screen wipe. I just always need a screen wipe. Draw. Draw. Okay, that helps a lot. Or at least a little bit. Question is... yeah, it's pretty good. Keep drawing. That's so much damage. It's really hard to say no to that. Ooh. But I can do defensive metallurgy. We can just work on killing this stuff. Soften it up a little bit. Alright, we're good. We can actually just chew through our entire deck really easily. Like, it's kind of incredible. Okay, I can do this. This will at least be 0 cost now. It's awesome. I should probably give these guys protection. I guess they did have something copied. Couldn't even see it amongst all the catapults. That guy will die anyways, so I'm just going to start killing this. It's kind of weird that the catapults they summon can't actually be hurt for some reason. No idea why. Alright, what do we got? 18 damage to everything? I mean, alright. I'm cool with that. Protection on all these guys. We don't let anything survive. Like, we do, whatever he plays, we just immediately kill. Which, you know, is good strategy. Your opponent never gets to play the game. How can they possibly win? More mana? Okay, I mean, that's cool. More protection? More mana? Do I have like a near infinite loop here? No, not quite. I can do exactly enough to pop him right now. Alright, that went exceedingly well. Took a little bit of thinking. Ooh. Lock is definitely interesting, because that would let us get more blade magic circles. And they give us 5 HP every time we play them. In the hidden chapter boss, it'll cost us 2 HP to play the card, but then we'll gain 5, so it's a net benefit overall. I think we just need the mana, though. Otherwise, in the second half of the hidden chapter boss, we're going to be in pain, I think. So I want a secondary steel catapult just in case. Just in case, because well, Hmm. Caltrops aren't really going to help us at all. Do I want... I'd have to enhance it before I played it. It's a good safety to have a second set. In case we lose the first one that's volatile. Because they do play stealth units. They do... Oh, actually, I can just enhance it here. Maybe enhancing tribal merchants is probably more important. So I don't have to rely on military arts enhancing it. I've got 400 gold, which I don't need. Neither of these really help, but all right. If they had swapped the orders of those, so you got the relic first and then the rest site, that would be kind of cool. But alas. Well, this is volatile, so I have to play it turn 1. So I'm just gonna do this and give him some archers. Now, unfortunately, we don't have the silver cloak, so we are going to just constantly bleed health as we play cards. Yeah, these things have a lot of HP, huh? He is going to convert. I do believe he cannot convert our steel catapults. Or if he does, it doesn't do anything. So that's not exactly a problem for us. I don't want him to convert like a gyrocopter. That would be pretty bad. There's no reason not to military enhance here. And I'm just gonna play out some basic ass stuff and hope for... Well, whatever he converts, it won't matter, is what I'm saying. Because we can kill it. These things are indomitable and charging, which is, you know, not great for us. I'm going to kill the units he just converted. Let's just get that out of the way. We don't have great free placement, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, we can give ourselves quite a bit of protection in theory. But I think it'll still be better to stack it on our troops. That's not really worth doing too much. Now, I only have so much... I'm just going to hit him in the face. That's probably fine. I won't pull teeth until we get protection on our commander. These are just really annoying, though. Okay, there's our stealth threat, which I'm just going to immediately kill. And let's work on whittling these down. Honestly, the more damage procs we do, the better. Barrel bomber will also be pretty good for that. Okay, good enough. Some of them survive. Not very many, to be honest, but it's something. Okay, scrap iron forge. Draw. Definitely want more of these. What's he gonna do this turn? Just play units. The problem of not having space in my hand continues forever. Yeah, I don't want a defensive metallurgy. I mean, this is not a terrible thing to do. I'm just gonna kill these. Don't worry about it. May as well military arts this. Okay, let's just buff these guys. There you go. I mean, we're getting them down a little bit. Draw. They don't do a ton of damage there. Be better on the Steelbringers, but the sooner I play it, the sooner I can draw it again, so he's just gonna deal damage to me. Can I get around to drawing the protection again? If I could, I could play it on myself and avoid the end damage, but we have so much HP, like it probably doesn't matter anyways, so I think I'm just gonna focus on buffing these guys. Don't quite get him to half HP this time. Well, I'm just going to destroy these because they're in the way. Do I want to give myself protection at the end of this turn? Probably. And if we save a mana stone for next turn, it'll probably be good. Anything else I want to do before I end my turn? Anything I play is going to die almost certainly. We'll get him to half HP and then he just board wipes us, so let's just do this. Actually, I guess that doesn't really matter, but because he's not doing damage this turn. Well, I don't want him to convert stuff, so I'm just gonna wait, I think. I guess I can draw just for funsies. Are they using Dawnable? Oh, they are. That's so obnoxious, dude. That ain't great for us. So I gotta hit them an awful lot of times for them to die. We're just gonna focus on trying to win instead. Do have protection available to me in my hand. I didn't leave a spot free. Does it really matter? Oh, I can do Rain of Arrows just to take 1 damage off of them. Why not? He's gonna do stealth units next turn. Oh, the Aflame. That's really good. Where are you going, buddy? All right. And I just need to draw a little bit. And then this can... Wow, it's not enhanced right now. I could Military Arts to enhance it, but I can just use this one instead. Gyre Bomber. Is it the best thing to do ever? Probably not. But it's nice. It's cool. Don't get to see it all every day. Imagine if we had to be pumping steel in order to keep the Gyre Bomber able to attack. That'd be quite shitty. Luckily, we don't. We still have over 200 HP. Like, we are not in any danger whatsoever. In fact, I may as well... Ooh, I don't really want to still catapult. Just because I want tiles to be able to play units in, you know? You know? I guess it's not that important, but it is something. Alright, I'm just gonna do that now. Screw it. It really won't take us very long to win at this point. It's just a formality. What are these guys? Air damage ignition. 25 HP. I think I'm just gonna probably ignore them. We'll just go for the kill. Air bomber is pretty good when it doesn't cost anything and does ignition. It's a lot of ifs, but you know. Draw. I mean, I could just screw it. We're gonna pull teeth for fun and profit. Then do let's give the protection over here. The Eternal God is on fire. Oh no, he did 15 damage to us. Whatever will we do? Oh no. We'll be totally fine. There's so much card draw. It's like without the cogs wheel of that. Just slightly unusual. I'm just gonna do this. We'll be fine. Sure. Have some protection. Why not? Well. Metal tiles to play things in. Okay, our Alpha Strike team has finally reached him. These are indomitable, but we can just win with Let Loose. Good enough. Huh. I mean, free forge decks are generally pretty good, but we actually had 0 reliance on steel. We just did not need it, which is very rare in a dwarf deck. You're almost always like, oh, I want to be getting steel miners. I want to be getting contract miners. Or the mining contract base card. Getting tons and tons of steel. So you can get all your powerful effects and powerful steel units, catapults, and all this. And I'm just like, well, actually, our steel catapults shoot imaginary steel. They're completely free. And all of our forge effects are also free. Steelbringer is really fun. I think I always enjoy it. It is not one of those like explosively amazing wow cards, but it's got a good place in it. It's basically a more flexible crossbowman. Kind of, I guess. Because you can make it a buff melee unit or a strong ranged unit that ignores defense, and crossbowmen do like 9 damage and ignore defense, so it's very, very similar. I'm not sure how their stats here compare. Huh. You know, I didn't think about that. Like the crossbowmen, which I guess is human only, and that's why. So they're like the dwarven equivalent of crossbowmen. Yeah, they literally are, huh? Didn't think about that until now. Everything else looks honestly pretty standard. Nothing too outlandish. Other than, you know, a 1 mana steel catapult. It's really our relics that made this run what it was. Because look how many relics we have. How much of them make our stuff cheaper, or give us card draw, or make our stuff stronger, or give us HP. Like, more damage, more Jara. Yeah, it's just really good. All right, with that, I'll see you guys next time.